sometimes we have those moments that wakes up, and we start seeing life in a different way. Um, and when I say seeing a different way, is that, before we were living always in the future. Oh, I'm working towards this because I'm gonna in the future I'm gonna have this. But
Yeah.
then we see other people's stories, or relative of us that, they encounter some situations, health issues, and then we realize, life is so precious. Why wait until the
Mm.
future? Just
Yeah.
live the present, live the moments, and cherish those moments with your loved ones. Um, you can start this business on the side, and then eventually, this business will surpass your actual income, and you can be
Mhm.
fully present for your family. And the good thing about this is not like another job where you have to go out of your house and you have to dedicate those hours to that job. This business
Mm.
actually, it goes with you wherever you go. It adapts to your schedule and not the other way around, so you can fit it in any time pocket during the day that you have, and you can do your business. So it is feasible. This is not a rich quick scheme. It takes time to build it. It takes, like it says here, resilience. Resilience. Work on the mindset, have the right mindset, and remember always your why. But it is feasible. It is
Yeah.
scalable. And that's why, we we are seeing, this opportunity because it's scalable. We have results in our community. Just to give you a little fact. When I started back in 2023, the Wednesday Mastermind, it was called Wednesday Mastermind. This is a like a training that we have for the entire community. And today that is called the Millionaire Mastermind. And that is called like that is because we have more than one millionaires in our community.
Mm.
So we have people that are making like six figures per month. So that's just to give you an idea. So it is scalable. Yes, you start like small, but it's, compound. So it keeps increasing, as you go on your journey. But it's a journey of ups and downs. But if you have the right mindset and you know your why, you can do this business, and you can be fully present for your family, and have that financial independence, um, for you and your family. And it's a business that you can pass on to generations to come. It has a legacy plan. Besides the legacy plan of your kids watching you doing something totally different, and seeing that you go for your dreams and that you're teaching those things to your kids, that, if my mom is able to do this, and she didn't have any technical skills, so can I, so I can work on for my dreams, and then I can achieve it, same as my mom, because they're watching you, doing, things that, getting out of your comfort zone. So those are things that you are teaching to your kids. Those are the legacy that you're leaving to your kids. Taking um, new skills, taking a totally new journey that is different from what you have been doing before. But you had, a strong will, a strong mindset that you wanted to build that better lifestyle for you and your family. So be the new change of the generation, changing that social conditionment that we are so put into, you know, the just study, working, and that continuous cycle. You be the change for your new family, and build that better stability for your family, and so where you can all be together and build and have that financial independence, and be fully present and taking care of your health, because that's very important, especially, like you were saying, the healthcare industry. And myself too, that's one of the reasons why also, I decided
Mm.
to have my own business, because I wanted to also be taking care of my health. So our jobs are very stressful, like, and standing, like saying,
Yeah.
um, so yeah, you have to take care of yourself, and like Sharon mentioned, I love what you say, you gotta think about yourself first, your family first, over, like your work and all that, because you are replaceable, you know, but your health is not replaceable. Your family is not replaceable. So you want to make sure that you are working towards be present for them. So thank you so much for sharing that, Sharon, and sharing your journey. It's very inspiring. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay, so we have arrived to the end of our life. So if you, we hope so that you got inspired with Sharon's story and her journey. And if you have any questions, you want to know more about this online business opportunity that we are showcasing you, you can put it in the comments, more info, or you can send us a private message, or you can register for our live webinar. So our live webinars every Tuesdays and Thursdays, 5 p.m. PST. In America, it's 5 p.m. PST, 8 p.m. EST. What time is it in the UK?
That will be 7:30. No, normally it's about 1 a.m.
One a.m. Okay, so you
Just
guys
forgetting
catch the
about
replay.
the millionaire mastermind. It's not. I was thinking about this time. No, our one is 1 a.m.
1 a.m. Okay, so
But you
they
can
will.
always watch a replay, so that's a
Yes,
good thing.
yeah, exactly. So in the UK, we'll be watching the replay, unless you're working around that time, but. Um, yeah, we also have the replays, like right now you can catch the replay before Tuesday's live webinar, or in the UK is actually it's on Wednesdays and Fridays, that the mastermind happens. Um, so you can always catch the replay. So when you register into our websites with your name and email address, you will receive an email that will contain two links. So the first one is to register for the live webinar. That link will take you to a page that will have two buttons, one for Tuesdays and one for Thursdays, or Wednesday or Friday in the UK. And then the second link is to the replay of the live webinar. So if you cannot make it to the live webinar, that's not a problem. You can always catch the replay and watch it from the comfort of your own home. We also invite you to our private Facebook group where you get to see more success stories from members of our community and more information about the business. So when you register into when you're watching the webinar, you're going to find out how our online business plan works. And also, you get the opportunity to hear from the panelists, which are members of our community, who will be sharing with you why they decided to start their online business and how this online business has transformed their lives. So there you go. So now you have all information. And like we mentioned, it's up to you, it's in your hands. We provided you the information. But at the end of the day, like Sharon mentioned, you are the one who needs to take that step, that leap of faith. We took our leap of faith ourselves, but it's up to you to take it. So we hope so that, like you mentioned, you got inspired with Sharon's story, and her journey that she shared with us today. So we want to say thank you to everyone that has watched the live today. For those catching the replay, thank you so much. To our followers, thank you so much for being part of our journey, for believing in us, and for engaging with our content. If you are following us on Facebook, or you can follow us on Facebook on the top here, and they can follow Sharon. Is it Sharon Mudimu that they can follow you? No, I think
Yes,
it's a
yeah.
different one. I
Oh,
think it's
it's
Sharon.
Digital Journey with Sharon.
Yes. Yeah, so you can follow Sharon on that one. And if you're watching us from YouTube, you can subscribe to our channel if you're not a subscriber, and then you can press that notification bell to get notified when we have new content or when we go live. So that way you don't miss any more information and you keep, learning about the business. And when you're ready, you take that leap of faith. Um, so thank you again to Sharon for spending her time with us today and sharing, her journey with us. So thank you so much.
Mhm. Thank you. Thank you so much, Sandy, for inviting me. And thank you to your audience, and thank you to my audience for watching. Hope you got inspired, and we hope to see you in the inside. We will all be cheering for you. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you. So that's the end of our lives. We want to wish everyone a happy and blessed Saturday for those who are on Saturday, and a happy and blessed Sunday for those who are on Sunday, and a happy and blessed rest of the weekend for everyone. So stay tuned for tomorrow for another episode of the Real Talk Journeys of Resilience and Success with another topic and another guest. Thank you, everyone. God bless you all, and thank you for watching.
Okay.